You got paid Friday. By Sunday night, your account is empty, and you genuinely have no idea where it all went. If this is your life, you're not broken. You're not bad with money. You're not lazy. You're just trapped in a system designed by people who profit when you stay broke. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how that system works. And the 3-step plan that pulled me out of it, the same plan that has my paycheck working for me instead of against me. Stick around. This one's going to make you angry. And then it's going to make you rich. 3 years ago, I made $4,500 a month. Every Thursday night, I'd check my bank account and see $87, sometimes less. I'd skip dinner. I'd lie to my friends about why I couldn't go out. I'd wait for Friday like it was a rescue mission. I thought I was just bad with money. Then I made one phone call to my bank. And what the woman on the other end told me completely changed how I see money. I'll come back to that call in a minute, because first you need to see what's actually happening to your paycheck. In America, most people get paid on Friday. Banks know this. Credit card companies know this. Streaming services know this. Even Amazon's algorithms know this. So watch what happens. Friday at 8 a.m., your paycheck hits. Friday at 8:01 a.m., your rent auto-deducts. Friday at 8:05 a.m., Netflix takes its cut. By 9 a.m., Spotify, gym, phone, car insurance. 3 subscriptions you forgot you signed up for 2 years ago. By the time you finish your morning coffee, 60% of your paycheck is already gone. You haven't bought groceries, you haven't paid for gas, you haven't done anything yet. And here's the part that should scare you. This isn't an accident. This timing was engineered. Every billing cycle in America is designed to hit your account in the first 48 hours after payday, because they know if they wait, the money won't be there. But this is just trap 1, and trap 1 is a warm-up. The next traps steal more from American families than rent. There are 4 invisible traps draining your paycheck every single week. Most Americans fall into all 4. I fell into all 4. Trap 1, lifestyle inflation. You got a raise last year? Did your savings go up? No. Your spending did. Bigger apartment, new car payment, more takeout. The more you make, the more they take. My friend Sarah earns $180,000 a year. She lives paycheck to paycheck. She drives a leased BMW she can't afford. She lives in an apartment that takes 40% of her income. And her credit card balance grows every month. It's not the income, it's the leak. Trap 2, subscription creep. The average American spends $273 a month on subscriptions they barely use. That's $3,276 a year. For comparison, the average American spends $2,400 a year on groceries for a child. You're paying more to apps you forgot exist than parents pay to feed their kids. Trap 3, the Friday effect. Stores, restaurants, and apps run their biggest promotions Friday and Saturday. Why? Because that's when you have money. They're not selling you a product. They're hunting your paycheck. Every limited time offer that lands in your inbox Friday at 5 p.m., that's not coincidence. That's a hunting expedition. But Trap 4, this is the one that quietly destroys more American families than any other. And almost nobody talks about it. Trap 4, the minimum payment trap. Credit card companies don't want you to pay off your debt. They want you to pay the minimum forever. On a $5,000 credit card balance with minimum payments only, you'll pay $11,000 over 22 years. Read that again. $11,000 for $5,000 borrowed. Credit card companies aren't your bank. They're your landlord. And the rent never stops. Now you understand why you're broke every Friday. It's not your fault. It's not your willpower. It's not your discipline. It's a system that takes 60% of your paycheck before you wake up. It charges you for things you don't use. It ambushes you with sales when you're vulnerable. And it traps you in debt that takes decades to escape. Now, let me get back to that phone call. I called my bank to ask why my account kept hitting zero. The woman on the other line was kind, too kind. And then she told me something that changed everything. She said, "Most of our wealthy clients move money out of their checking account the same day it comes in. They never let it sit. They never let it touch a bill. The money is gone to a different account before the system can take it." That's when I realized the rich have been using a crack in the system for decades, and nobody had ever told me about it. This is what they do, and this is what I started doing 18 months ago. Step 1. Pay yourself first. The day you get paid, before any bill, before rent, before anything, move 10% to a separate savings account. Not 10% of what's left at the end of the month. There's never anything left. 10% of what came in, right when it hits. If your paycheck is $2,000, that's $200. Set up an automatic transfer with your bank. Make it happen at 8:01 a.m. Friday, before any bill can touch it. You won't miss it, I promise. Your bills will adjust. Life will adjust. But your savings account will start growing for the first time in your life. Step 2. The 24-hour rule. Anything over $50, you wait 24 hours before buying it. That's the entire rule. This one habit killed 80% of my impulse spending overnight, because most of the things you need on Friday night, you don't even remember by Saturday afternoon. The shoes, the gadget, the deal that ends in 2 hours. None of it matters by the next day. Try it for 1 month. You'll save more money than you've ever saved in your life. Step 3. Audit your subscriptions. After this video, open your bank statement. Look at the last 30 days. The number you see will shock you. Cancel anything you use less than 3 times. Most people save between $150 and $300 a month doing this, for free. That's $1,800 to $3,600 a year. For 10 minutes of work, just doing this one thing puts more money back in your pocket than most Americans will save in 5 years of trying to budget better. In my first 90 days using this system, I saved $1,847. The exact amount my bank had been quietly draining from me through fees and charges, I never noticed. Here's what happens when you do all 3. In 6 months, you have a real emergency fund, the first one of your life. In 12 months, you're out of credit card debt and saving more than 80% of Americans. In 24 months, you have more in savings than the median American household has total. Not because you started earning more. Not because you got lucky. Not because you cut every joy out of your life. Because you stopped letting the system take what was always yours. The system is designed to keep you broke. Now you know how it works. Now you know how to beat it. In 12 months from today, you'll either still be broke every Friday, or you'll have $2,400 in savings, no credit card debt, and a financial life that actually feels like yours. The choice is yours, but it starts with one decision today. If this helped you, hit subscribe. Because next week, I'm breaking down the tax trick your employer hopes you never figure out. It's costing the average American $1,200 a year, and it takes 5 minutes to fix. I'm Maya. Your future self is counting on you. Don't make them wait another Friday.